Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Wellington Park. You join us for this one-day match between...
Might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough.
Players look ready. The umpires... Big edge! Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off. There'll be one run here for them.
Pakistan get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Yeah.
Rizwan gets off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Nicked it!
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting. Yeah.
Really good shot there.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 10.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Pakistan are none for 19. Bolt from the members' end. Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait, yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait on. Yeah.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 30.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yeah.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Being able to sit back, wait for it, and put away the shorter ball.
Wait on. Yeah. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting. Yeah. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan are none for 39.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yeah.
Gone. Nowhere near making it.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. No. Catch it.
Good bit of timing there.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Wait. Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 55. Got right in behind it. This could be trouble.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Certainly no issue with the line.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
3 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 58.
Yep. No, no, no.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Southey did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming.
Waiting. Yep. No.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Loud appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same.
Yeah.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Jamieson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Waiting. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Chance!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Misses everything.
Jamieson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Brilliant shot, that.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. Keep up.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 99. Santner from the hospital end.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Nice shot. 4 runs.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Azam has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The timing unbelievable, got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Waiting. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait there. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over. Pakistan are 2 for 118.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Down the wicket, misses.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know. Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
6 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 124. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Yep, yep. Keeping.
A couple on offer here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
9 runs added there. Pakistan are 2 for 133.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Wait on it. Yep. No!
There's trouble here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Super piece of timing.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Waiting.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait on it.
That's the over. Pakistan are 3 for 155.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep. On target. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 3 for 166.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yep. Bowling.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
finds the edge.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Just threw the shot too early.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Needs to be on target.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 3 for 176.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Chance.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. No pressure as they found a gap.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Santner with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little late on that, no run scored.
Big appeal. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
12 runs added there. Pakistan are 3 for 193. Saudi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Right on it. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep. Yes, bowler.
This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Over. Pakistan are 3 for 197. Santner on the hospital end.
Yep, yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Waiting.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 3 for 205.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, not far away at all. Zaman will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Saudi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Thick edge.
Wait there. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Stumping! Oh!
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over, 3 off it. Pakistan are 3 for 212.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Edged. Huge appeal. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Yep, yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Needs a direct hit.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
That's the over. Pakistan are 6 for 229. Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Just threw the shot too early.
Great shot, great timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 6 for 235. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.